and we don't have a provision in our ordinances for a QPA. So what we're doing is updating our ordinances with just a little bit of housekeeping, taking that purchasing as specified in 2.2-2.7 away from the administrator and putting a lot of those responsibilities under the QPA with direction of how the duties and responsibilities are to work, the compensation, the training and education and skills required to do so, and ensuring and memorializing that all authority, responsibility, and accounting of that activity follows local public contracts law, and discussing what those bid thresholds are. And as you know, at the beginning of the year, you appoint the QPA and you set that threshold, so it would be in accordance with that.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions on it?
I just want to conclude by saying, you know, there's going to be, from time to time, as I do have availability, going through our code book and finding things that might be outdated and need to be refreshed and you know, consistent with current practices and laws. So you might see some more ordinances like these in the future.
Sounds good to me. I appreciate the cleanup effort. Does anybody have any questions? No. All right. Is there anything else that wants to be discussed before our public session tonight?
Mayor, if I may, just...
Yeah, by all means.
On the consent agenda, because we don't have our full workshop meeting, so obviously there's a self-explanatory auction of surplus equipment resolution on the agenda for this evening. And we also have membership in a co-op, and that co-op is, right now, the intention of this is because we're trying to purchase some things for the fire departments as part of the grant that we were awarded. So they found that there's a good deal with this co-op, so that's why we want to join this. And that's all I have as far as things that are non-routine or have not been discussed in executive.
Sounds good. All right. Well, no, it's already open to the public. This is all public workshop. All right, so that... Oh, do we do a public comment now? Do we do one now? It's not, but it's not on the agenda. The public comment on the agenda is not till... All right, we'll open it up to the public if anybody wants to say anything. Should I read the whole spiel? Okay. Does anybody want to comment from the public? Okay. I can read the whole thing. Okay, thank you. Perfect. All right, so then we'll close the public hearing and take a short recess for like 10 minutes and come back at the regular scheduled meeting. 7:30. Yep, to 7:30. Thank you, thank you.
Recording stopped.